Hi friends! How are we doing today? Happy Thursday! As you can see, I am not on camera today. I was not feeling it, so we have Satan instead. Satan is a good substitute though. Of course Loki is gonna go off right as I start. Gamer, congrats on first for the 4th time. Your 4th first. Also, hi, Sinner. Oh, I don't know why I just called you Sinner. Hi, Mia. My goodness. Smooth, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope that your stuff goes smoothly and that you have good sleeps. Becca, hello, welcome in. Ash, I'm sending you so much love to you. I'm sending so much love back to you, Mia. I appreciate you. Thank you. But look how cute Satan looks with the little flames behind her. I'm so very proud of that. I'm so very proud of that. But yeah, I'm not feeling up for being on camera right now, so you know what? I'm gonna give myself a break. It's my favorite sticker, heck yeah. Like, I deserve to give myself a break from the camera, but I still wanted to be here and play some Zero Escape with you guys, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this cool PNG thing that Lenoki made a very long time ago that I actually made into an emote. See, it's the emote. It's the emote. The flames touch my arson side. Yeah. I was like, I can't just have Satan on a black background. I mean, like, it's fitting, but like, it needs a little bit more. So I Googled flame gifts and I threw a flame gift behind her. So now she's really the queen of the underworld. So it's great. Thank you. The flames are top notch. It's the power of Google. You really upped your game. Thank you. I appreciate that. You saying that. Thank you for noticing the effort that I put in. All right. I also realized that we're just looking at a black screen, which is like, it's fine, it's fitting, but there is also a game there. See? A game. We're gonna play some Zero Escape today. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks, so ready to get back, make some more progress, probably not escape. Also totally valid not feeling like being on camera. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the rain sounds. Also, I have a headache too, so like, I have all the lights off, and I didn't want to deal with lighting today either. Hi Derek, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a good evening. Say hi to a cat for me. Say hi to all the cats for me. Pet a cat for me. Pet all of the cats for me. I mean, obviously you don't have to. Alright, return. Okay. Where did we leave off? It's been so long. I need to turn it down. It's like, I'm gonna have the volume so far down, like I'm barely gonna be able to hear it, but that's alright. You guys can still hear it. Which is why I don't have a cam set up. Gotta do what makes you feel most comfortable. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, normally I'm comfortable with the camera, but like, I don't know. I've just been feeling very anxious around with the cameras lately, so I just decided to give myself a little break. Just a little break. Axelover. Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Axelover, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Let me know if I need to adjust the volumes at all, too. I don't think I'd get one even if I started streaming. I don't like being seen. That's totally valid. There's so many folks that do like the PNG or VTuber, or even just no cam, like Meandering Folly. They don't do any cam or PNG, and like they're a fantastic streamer. Like it doesn't Like, I used to think that it took away from the streams, but I don't feel like that anymore. I've been exposed to enough folks that do it and do it right, and yeah, like Gamer, they don't use a camera or PNG or anything like that. Their streams are super fun. The doggos are zooming. You can see how dark it is in here. I don't know how long you're gonna be able to see the doggos for, but we'll keep them up as long as we can. I don't even like taking pictures on me. Yeah, I feel that. I hate having pictures taken of me. Like, I need to be in control of the picture taking. Thank you. I prefer just using my voice, not comfortable enough with my looks. That's totally valid, but you know what? You're all beautiful. But that doesn't mean you need to have a camera.
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Well, Satan's here. The real Satan is here saying hi. I know you can't see her, but she's here. Loki's jealous. Loki's jealous.
Fine. I guess I can help.
Oh, Dio. He's such an asshole.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
Okay. We should split up and search.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover, Fi and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Leave some shit and make room for Satan. She's very perturbed that there was no room for her.
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right. Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
How are you guys all today? Mia, how is work going? How are you doing? Gamer, how are you? I heard that you're feeling under the weather. Not too bad. Hi, Blue. With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. Need to get a shout out for Blue, because Blue is a new streamer and so cozy, and she was streaming early this morning, like when I first started work, and it was so cozy and relaxing and like the perfect start to my day, where I just had coffee with her and eased into work while she played some Garden Galaxy. It was fantastic. So if you're not already following Blueberry Seal, you should definitely go do that. Yeah, just the weather change is getting to me, but starting to get a bit better, but it seems to be the whole house right now. Yeah, the weather changes are kicking up my allergies too, which I think is why I have a headache, and I've just been sneezy and sniffly a little bit too, but it's just allergies. But still, I'm glad it's not too bad though. So the shout out, of course. Thank you for being here. And look, it's Satan. Look, Blue, it's Satan. Ah. Quote number 98. Who maintains this mountain? I want to talk to their manager. Yeah. Lenoki gets it.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
Of course, Charlie leaves as soon as he gets into the chair. It's fine. We're just gonna be looking at a black screen anyways once all the light goes away. So I'm sitting in a cave right now. The daylight is fading. Hi, Jay. Hope you're well. I'm at work, so can't hear, but hope you have an amazing stream. Everybody go follow Jay. Jay is a time-traveling homie. He is in Australia, so it is tomorrow morning for him. So wish him Godspeed on his Friday morning at work. Hi, BJ. So I got an immobilizer last night. If you hadn't heard, I did hear. I think during Derek's stream, or maybe it was Blue's stream this morning. But I hope that helps. And I hope that you get your stuff squared away so that you can take care of your ailments for reals. So this is the real thing?
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently, the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we'd need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Okay, it's better than nothing for the time being. Getting my insurance squared away will take time, yeah. Hopefully not a whole lot of time, but I hope it helps. And that newspaper article was right.
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with radical six.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, all right?
got it.
Okay.
Man, I'm ready for bed already. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no. But
And then Alice said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
oh, that's right. So what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down on at the floor. Then finally, she lifted her head and met my eyes.
fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
All right,
Promise?
promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention at a complete loss for words. Here's what she said. Alice and I are agents of SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I've played the nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. Hi, Gingerbread! How are you doing? How was your Thursday? We just escaped and we were all stuffed into the SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. But on the way there, her car had broken down. Doing great, excellent, that is good to hear. That is good to hear. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. This game has so many twists and turns. Oh, for sure, it does. It is a roller coaster. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. Hi, Lemon! How are you doing? Doing good, Gingerbread. Just a bit under the weather, but doing good enough to work. I'm sorry that you're at work. Hopefully it's not too bad today. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one. And he was in both of the last 2 nunnery games too. So anyway, we'd been grabbed twice, but the people behind the 2 nunnery games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though, so after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. You're doing alright? That's good. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Beef! Hi, you're here! How was your day? I know that you had a long and arduous day. You fell asleep? Okay, I take everything back. Not really. How are you? How was your day? I'm glad that you got a nap in. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. Gamer, just like lay down on one of the mattresses and fall asleep. Who's gonna yell at you? Dude, I was so tired. I feel that. I'm so tired right now. Beef, look, it's Satan. It's Satan. Complete stimulus and caffeine overload, yeah. I love that idea, right? The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Oh, Lenoki! Hi, friends! Lenoki! Welcome in. How was the rest of stream? How was the rest of Stardew? Oh no, you switched to Slay the Spire. I was like, I swear to God you were playing Stardew. I was watching you play Stardew, but no, you switched. Hello Lemon, hello Blue, hello Lenoki, all the friends. Hello Beans, hi Beans. I made it long enough to raid you. Oh, thank you. Lenoki, look, it's Satan. It's the one that you made. I added fire. But it's Satan. Lenoki raid message, Lenoki raid message, hi hustler. Oh, I got tired, so they switched. Okay, gotcha. Yes, I was totally playing Stardew until Blue was sleepy. I feel that. Pretend I did it, please. Absolutely. I don't know what you're talking about, hustler. You did it perfectly. I love it so much. Thank you. Anybody that doesn't know, the PNG I'm using right now in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen is my cat, Satan, and the artwork was created by our very own Lenoki. And it is the same as this emote that I have. See? Tap, tap, tap. Satan's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I love the angry eyes. I absolutely love the fire background. Yeah, right? I just like Googled fire gifs. And that was like one of the first ones. So, oh, Google, win for Google. Oh, self-care time. Everybody take a moment to stretch, fix your posture, hydrate, all the things. Also, raiders, welcome in. Hello, my name is Ash. I use she, they pronouns, and I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a variety of games. I like horror games, I like cozy games, I like all the games in between, and today we are continuing our never-ending Zero Escape journey. So, yeah, but I have a raid trailer to show you real quick. So we're gonna do that, and then we will get back to it. Yes, that is what we do here. We are nice and wholesome in the Unabashedly Ash channel. That's what I am famous for. I thought that sign said penis. Not gonna lie. Have you heard of the clitoris? Both got to completion. What's that like?
They're just cute little dicks.
I poked the blue dude in the wiener! Oh, I swear to God, if you fucking fuck this up for me, I will murder you in your sleep. I have never once imagined Voldemort naked until this very moment. Oh, I realized that my, hold on. There we go. My stream deck is not set up to go back to the, this screen at the end of the raid trailer. It's set to go back to my other screen that I'm not using today. Raiders, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Go take care of yourselves. Go eat, drink, sleep, shit, whatever you gotta do. But if you want to stay and hang out, we are happy to have you. Also, oh, there we go. I was wondering why my game capture wasn't working, but there it is. Also, I'm sorry if you got an ad in the midst of that raid trailer. The summary of the raid trailer is I say a lot of stupid shit and you guys like to clip it, so mostly cheddar. But that's it. I'm glad you're here. Ash, have you tried stabbing Zero in the wiener? I mean, Zero doesn't have a wiener that I know of. It's been so long since I've played this beef that I forget the characters' names. Who do I suspect is Zero? What's her name? The June of Virtue's Last Reward? Luna, thank you. Yeah, Luna doesn't have a wiener. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Right? See, Gamer gets it. Gamer gets it. Thank you, Gamer. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. But so is Vi. Vi is sus in her own way, not in a Zero kind of way, though. Vi is definitely not Zero. Vi is much more sus at this point. No, absolutely not. It's not Vi. I'm 100% certain of that. Vi is absolutely a robot, though. Like, that's for sure. That's for sure. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we as a species will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of this is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? We as a species might die out. No pressure, right? No pressure. Beef, how are you? How was your day? Tell me all about it. I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted to use some weird ability I had for them. No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Hi, Chintella! Oh right, I forgot to tell you, she told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. Oh, hell yeah, Chintella. Listen, I think I was 5%. So together, we are a whole bird. We are a whole bird, Chintella, the two of us. I had a good day, ate a big meat French dip at lunch, and drank way too much tea, so I came in like crap. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you got a nap in. Beef is 55? Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, it's still an F, but still. It's better than 5%. Hey, we're whole birds together. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Oh, Beans, we're twins. Twinsies. It was a lot, more wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that she asked something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. Together we were 10 out of 10, heck yeah. My brother too. But the clincher was that Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nunnery game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. Oh no. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei equal like 7, another participant in the second nonary game. You know what? I realized that I never gave Lenoki a shout out. I'm gonna do that. If you're not already following Lenoki, you need to go do that. Shot at you a dime. Thank you for the shout out for Lenoki. Very talented artist. Creator of Satan. And many other things. Akane, one of the people behind the second nonary game. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple of months, all we did was train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Listen, we're all cool in our own way. We don't need to aspire to be somebody else. Although I do want to be Lenoki when I grow up, so there's that. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. This sad music, I know. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. I'd quote, I want to be Lenoki when I grow up, thank you. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed, and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now? Quite a bit of exposition there, Clover. Almost like it might be important, right?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so... Moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so who are
Well-
they?
I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it? Chuck Norris can drown a fish? Yeah, true story.
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
No. All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait, you mean that they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense?
I mean, yeah. Aren't we all thinking that there's a virus outside? Like, why is this even in question?
Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Tenryuji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying. Well, Luna's definitely lying. Dio's just a douche. I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Purifying the unclean?
Oh. Unclean. 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 Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up! Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean, clean. Een.
She leapt up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine!
Neo, what?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff!
As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right. I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah!
I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you.
Exactly!
Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of choline esterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it?
Very easy, Clover. Very easy. We're very dumb.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, all right? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Lemon, don't get me started on what they did to Clover in this game.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
They did her dirty. So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
She went shopping at a trailer park dumpster. I find out myself eventually. So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah! We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Lemon, you want to see the flowchart for this game? This is what you're getting yourself into. You thought the first game was, intense? Look at all this fucking... Look at all this story. Half watching this while prepping dinner is wild. What's for dinner, Beans? Tell me everything. This game is pure madness? Yeah. You got it for $7 today? Heck yeah. That's a great price. So eventually it will be a thing? Yeah. Plan on dedicating a lot of hours to it. This is episode 9. And each of those streams was at least 3 hours long. And we still have so much more to go. I think it'll be 4 months. Yeah. Episode 9. Yeah, episode 9. Chicken Florentine and buttermilk rolls. Ooh. That sounds really good. Like, let's see.
Best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
Maybe rice, I don't know. Ooh, yeah, rice would be good with that. What? Hey! Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. What does PEC mean? Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Hi? Where did Clover go? Hi, can you hear me? Oh no. I's gonna go crazy like, Orc did. Hold on, guys. Check messages. Oh, Monday's a holiday. Wonder if I have work on Monday. Pressure exchange chamber, basically. Oh, so that's okay. That's telling me where I am. Got it. She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. I grabbed a shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way, she went out that door. I's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center. What the fuck? Going on? The zombie apocalypse. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? Oh yeah, the game gonna get dummy stupid. I feel it. I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyuji were gone too. It left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Silene Darkrunner! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I've seen you around. How are you doing? Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. Why haven't I been following you? Listen, it's hard to keep up with all the people that we're supposed to be following right all these days, so it's all good. But thank you for following now. I appreciate it. Oh, also, I realized that I'm missing some of my docs. Hold on. I need my activity feed. Yeah. I knew that something wasn't right. There we go. Toothpicks! Super delayed but raid! Hello, welcome in. Am I just a tad late? You're fine. You're right on time. You are right on time, Toothpicks. That's facts. I'm here now, though. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Also, can we get a shout out for Silene, please? And okay. Oh my goodness, gamer. The cursed Mortal Kombat remix that I'm never gonna fix. Yes, doggos, gamer. Oh my goodness, that's your first let's go. Hell yes! Thank you for being here long enough to redeem a let's go. And thank you for the shout out for Silene. I appreciate you. All right, got dog treats. We can do this. We can do this. I'll even turn the light on while we do it so you can see them properly. All right. Okay, deep breath. Avian. 50%. Okay, listen, Toothpicks. That is not as bad as others. Super rave. What are their names and type? They're both Catahoula leopards. And the white one right here is right here is Charlie. He's the old man. And this dark one is Loki. He's the baby. He's 2. Oh, he's almost 3. Okay. They're being so patient right now. So patient. They need their treat. Almost out of treats again. They are so sweet. They are so sweet. You gonna be patient? We're working on patience with the baby. Nope. Patient. Sit. Charlie. Oh, you were so patient. Good boy. Hey. Such a patient baby. I'll never get another let's go because I love feeding them. That's okay. That is okay. Thank you for the dog treats. Let me add a gamer to the leaderboard real quick before I forget. Oh, I'm already in my channel because Linoki rated me. Linoki is the best. All right. Ooh, you're gonna be right next to Sunny. All right, gamer, you are now on the leaderboard, ingrained in stone forever on the Unabashed Liash channel. Thank you for being here long enough to redeem one Let's Go for 15,000 channel points. Tis an honor. Okay, let's catch up. Discord if you want more Prime Charlie and Loki content. Yes, yes. We do have a Fur Babies channel. Oh, quote number 127. Oh my god, we have so many quotes. I'm glad I could scratch your itch in a totally not weird kind of way. Yeah. We don't want to scratch itches in a weird kind of way, because that's weird. Ash, did you see the clip of Pip helping Court with the puzzle? I did. That huge mofo, yeah. He is an asshole, but he is great. I'm getting there. One of these days, you'll get there. You'll get there. And also, this is Satan. This is the queen. The queen of the realm. The ruler of the unabashedly Ash household. There we go. Okay. Cat. 187 cat sightings. Oh my goodness. I realize that my chat box is a little wonky right now. Let me fix that because it's going to drive me crazy. There we go. That's better. All right. I made my way out of the treatment center. Oh, not the pantry. Hate this room. Thank goodness. Oh no, Ash is our arch nemesis, yeah. The pantry. This is a little drawn out, isn't it? Do we really have to go through all these rooms? There we go. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Ooh, suspicious. Where is everybody? Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. Did they get abducted by aliens? I wouldn't put it past this game. The infirmary. Dun dun dun. Party! Oh no. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No, what happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. What the hell's happening? Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand. I looked down to see blood, a vast warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Oh my god! In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of fresh flesh, were bodies. Like an island of flesh? That is a horrible, horrible simile. Or is that metaphor? I don't know. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood, too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they had died, this tiny blade. What the fuck? Big oof energy. Yeah. Big oof energy. Oh god, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. Oh no! Alright. I'm gonna put out a trigger warning for folks. This is about to get pretty dark. Like, darker than what we're looking at now. So, if you guys are don't want to be here for this, I totally understand. Go, feel free to lurk. Go, you can close my stream altogether. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourselves, because this is about to go down a really, really dark hole. So, I will give you guys a minute. And during that minute, we're gonna appreciate the doggos who are just lounging on the floor. Look at Charlie. It's just like a big oaf. Look at him. Look at them. I don't remember what happens, but if I had to guess, it's not going to be pretty. Yeah. So we're gonna give folks a moment to decide what they want to do, and then we will proceed. And we're gonna look at the cute babies. Puppies. All right. With their deer legs, they do have deer legs. They really do. They've got the longest legs. All right, we're gonna proceed. So, fair warning. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, that was a bad ending. The clover end? God, they fucking did her so dirty. Jesus Christ. Wow, okay. Alright, so how do we go here? So what did I choose the first time? Did I choose ally? I usually go with ally first.
Sigma, do you remember what I said?
Ally is always the left path. Okay, thank you.
What did you choose, Sigma?
That makes it a little easier to follow. You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after this is up to you. I really like how systematic the choices are. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. It just makes the game more playable, yeah. Loki's trying to get Charlie all riled up now. Compared to the first game, at least, yeah. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Because I did. I grinned and headed toward the display.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will
Oops.
now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
He's like, play with me. He's so bored. Oh. Oh shit, we just killed Quark?
Points have been assigned or subtracted.
Oh no, Quark doesn't have his
accordingly.
bracelet on though.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What did you do, Clover? Sorry. It wasn't me. Sigma, huh? Yeah. Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. Ooh, my feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was Clover. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, then the unlocking device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit, that son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma,
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah.
He's
Have
toast.
to chase me.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. If you stop me, then...
Give it up! Charge!
Shit. I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit. Let me go! Let go of me, goddammit! I could feel something huge, heavy and metal pressed against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Self-care time, guys. Fix your posture, take a stretch. Hydrate.
Alice! No! I can't!
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Bad ending. We knew that was going to happen. That's all right. Okay. So now we want to go back up here. So it looks like we chose Betray the first time. So we want to choose Ally this time. See where that takes us.
10 seconds remain.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyuji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose Ally, huh?
So make sure we're in the, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go down these paths. Oh, that's green now. Wasn't it black before? Maybe not. You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
You worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyuji chose Ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at the results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Gosh, I forgot to tell you I took off work tomorrow. Hell yeah. I love that for you. Beef self-care time. I love that for you. Good for you. Oh, fuck. Tenmyuji did us dirty. Did us real dirty. What are you gonna do? Oh, this path looks crazy already, right? Look at all the ones and then all the sixes. Like, this is not good. This is not good.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma. Phi. Sorry.
Tenmyuji chose Betray? Why? Chose ally last time.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Oh, are we remembering our different timelines now? Are we merging morphogenetic fields? The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them. Let us get more rabbit puns. Yes, yes, yes. I love this Ash. Ash is so smart.
Right. Look, I'm sorry. I swear.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Tamiyoshi. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered.
Dead. The big D.
I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
Yeah, dead. Wrecked.
You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired.
Same.
So tired.
Hey. So tired. Tenmyuji shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. Me currently old and tired, yeah. It's me every day. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey! What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh?
Dio, you're such an asshole.
You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
I don't even care if you're telling the truth, you're still an asshole.
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betrayal?
Cheddar, hello, my love. How avian is Cheddar today? Let us see. Oh, is it not working? Oh, there it goes. 34. Hey, listen. I was 5%. Oh, you spelled it wrong the first time. That's why. Okay. Thought it was broken. I was 5% avian today, so you know what? You're doing better than I am. Beans was also 5%. Thank you for the shout out for Cheddar. Everybody go follow Cheddar.
No! I didn't do anything!
Thank you for the lurk.
I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
He is a jerk. You're correct, Quark. I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Oh, Luna. The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. Dio jerk confirmed. Poor Luna. No, not poor Luna. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round one. If it...
Skip all this bullshit.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone?
Everyone? What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
It took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. Oh, skip all this. In case anybody's wondering, we're skipping dialogue that we've already been through because this game has multiple timelines that intersect. So any dialogue that we've already had, we can skip past the second time.
Ah, Sigma.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
Ma, I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Phi are down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here? Yep.
Yeah, forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Oh, thank goodness we can skip over that part again. That was horrifying. Chuck Norris can play the violin with a piano. True facts.
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me?
Yeah.
Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
Alice dropping the bullshit? Yeah. I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Well, I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
All right then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Go through the blue door with Tenmyoji, Dio, Quark. Well, this kind of blows, right? I want to take Quark and go through the green door. So, option C, I guess.
No, I don't think so.
Fuck, why?
Were you even listening?
No.
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji.
That means option C is out of the question.
God damn it, Phi.
I agree. Option C is a no-go. You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
That was that, then. I might have been able to argue down 1 person, but 2... Besides, there was no way I'd be able to overpower Kay, grab Quark, and force Clover through the green door. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. I had 2 choices, the blue door or the red door. I don't know if that was the right door. I'll take Tenmyoji, so we'll go through the blue door.
Hey, but I picked Betray last time.
Oh, fuck off. Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so? Mind telling me how you'll do that?
I'd love to, but we won't really have time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any
Everybody's
objections?
happy. Look at that.
Good. Let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going!
With only seconds to spare, we dashed through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Three doors. Which one should we
That
take?
seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Cute little squishmallow dragon, right? Isn't it adorable? Hello, little howler cat lover. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Well, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
Is it a dragon or a little devil or demon kitty? It's a demon kitty. It is modeled after the real life Satan right here. That is the real Satan. If you need help, ask us. We, the chat, are here to help you, of course. Absolutely, I appreciate you.
But only one. Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
No, the kitty isn't Satan. It's so precious. You have 3 kitties. You're in good company. We are all cat lovers here. Might as well then. Nicole, hello. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, this is a room that we haven't solved yet. Right? Yeah. Are we gonna be able to seek a way out? Thank you for the shout out for Nicole. Everybody go follow her into it. So this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Locked tight. Won't even budge. So what the hell is this place?
The door said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
It looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something. But for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Ooh, yeah. Private ecclesial commode? Ecclesiastic... whatever.
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say? My third is my black kitten with a white spot on her tummy. She's 8 months but lives with my boyfriend because I already have 2 emotional support cat letters for his apartment, and legally I cannot have another kitty live here. She's our shared pet. Her name is Shade. Oh, I love that. Well, that's good that you have a partner who can take care of your other baby. We're trying to teach her to stand like a meerkat when we say, will the real Slim Shady stand up? That's adorable.
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
Buttons and Kiki don't like her, so I guess it's for the best she doesn't live here. Buttons is my calico and Kiki is my gray tabby with a white tummy and 4 white mittens. Oh, Satan has 4 white mittens too. I love that. I love kitten mittens. Kitten mittens are the best. What part are you at on this? Let me show you. So we're just working our way from left to right.
It has to be Radical 6.
So we've gone down this left path here. And we got stuck here. We need a password. So I'm assuming like this is like the end. We got stuck here. I think we're probably gonna need to come back to that. We got the Dio ending, we got the Clover ending, and now we're going down this path here. Did you play 999? I did. Oh man, and that newspaper article was true. Snake was badass. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
When Ace killed his sister, I cried with how he reacted. Yeah.
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we've got those on.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where is the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. I had a crush on Snake when I was a little younger. Aw. I'm so excited for her to see how this all plays out. Beef loves the Zero Escape games. This room's divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. No good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here, and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work. But do you really think it'll be that easy?
That sounds effective. The creaking is from the first game. What? Oh, the creaking?
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Oh, look, it's Zero Jr. How creepy. Well, let's have a look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Seek a way out. Dun dun dun. Okay. Oh. Oh. 2513. I wonder what these 5 cylinders are about. Press the triangular buttons above and below a column to change the image. Change all 5 images as appropriate. And press the yellow button on the right. Alright, let's do this. What's this? Is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember? It said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Can't do anything with the bottom part? Okay. The boxes. Hey, it's a cardboard box. This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. It won't open. Is it locked? Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the key that's in the lift. Oh, quote number 80. I did it, I did it, I did it, I didn't do it. God damn it. Oh no, that's locked too. Shit. It's locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision? Oh, okay. Hey, did you see this panel on the door? Do you know what it does? Go ahead and touch it. I doubt it'll do anything. What? Why? Before entering the decompression chamber, please put on your viral protection suit. Failure to do so will prevent you from entering the decompression chamber. See? Okay. Hey, look! It's Zero Jr. It's only a model. A model? Yeah, a fake, a replica, not the real thing. Why would they put a model of Zero Jr. in here? He's just screwing with us. Bastard. Can I not go any further? No, I can. Okay. Oh, what's... Okay, so this is the lift. Is there anything else in here? Let's go upstairs. Everybody on? What the heck is this? Well, this is the machine, I guess. I can find a power button. I can't find a power button. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See? Yeah. That's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? Huh. I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? You think we're supposed to sit in the stool? What's going to happen if we do that? I'll go round and round and round and you'll get dizzy. I'm just messing with you. You see how there's this sort of panel thing here? I think this machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. Just seems like maybe that's what it was. No good. It won't open. It's locked? Looks like it, but I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole? I don't think we can open it. You're right. Guess we might as well leave these suckers alone for now. One of those protective suits. If we put these on, we should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Well, let's do it then. You managed to get it on? Yeah. It's a little big on me, but I think it should be okay. I'm ready to go. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. Nothing else in there. Okay. This is the manual I was telling you about. Remember I read it to you? Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber? Yeah. Well, there was another piece of paper in there. It has some kind of drawing on it. What? You found an instruction manual for the outside of the pressure exchange chamber door. You can view it in the archive. Okay. Part of the seat is torn. Oh, look. This is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt on it either way. Huh. Anyway, you see these symbols on top? Yeah, 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. So these are the same symbols that were in the puzzle on the lift. Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. The 25113. So is that still supposed to be like an order? And like, what order do they go in? Yeah, let's go see if we can get into the chamber. Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? The handle still won't move. Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would they do that? Security, maybe? When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Click one of these other rings to draw a line connecting the two. Repeat this process until you have connected all 3 pairs. Remember, however, that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Okay. Right, let's do this. Okay. So red goes to orange. Yellow to green, white to blue. So red to orange. Yellow to green. Oops. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, what's the pattern? Done dinner. How are the puzzles going? They're going pretty good. How was dinner? What did you have? Good job. You did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Oh, okay. Here's the pattern. Alright, this is gonna be the tablet that gives us the answers. A tablet, huh? There's nothing on the screen. I don't think the power's on. Is there a switch or something? Not that I can find. I bet you this is where we need to plug into the USB up in that little machine. It was delicious. Butter chicken and naan. Ooh, delicious indeed. Hello, Skelly. Welcome in. That sounds yummy. Really? How the heck are we supposed to turn it on then? Take a closer look. It doesn't have a switch, but it does have a USB port. Yeah, we gotta go plug it in upstairs. Maybe if we plug it in, it'll turn on. I think so. Okay, we'll do that later. There's some numbers on the bench. I wonder if they mean something. Here, I'm gonna need to write this down. Get out my handy-dandy notebook. So long since I've taken a zero escape note. Alright, so... Okay. How dare you make me want butter chicken? That's nothing, okay. What's this? Hey, this door is welded shut. Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that led us in here are the only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't get outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No. That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? Get some... yeah. But... damn it. And I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? Hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. She's not wrong. She doesn't need it. Well, there she goes. No? What the hell was that? I don't know. But I've got a bad feeling about this. It's me, hot and uncomfortable. Got a bad feeling about that. Oh no. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen? Hell if I know. Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. No, I want to keep looking around, thank you. What the hell is this? A sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere. Some thick cables. This cable is red. There's a red cable coming out of the box. Thick cables. Just let me move. Oh, that's a large rabbit. Alright, so it goes in red on one side and white the other. Got it. It got big. Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and it gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop? Ash and rabbits in games. Name a more iconic duo? Yeah. A reoccurring nightmare. Some sort of thing, I guess. But this is just... looks like it might be about to pop. Oh, can we pop it? I wonder if... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We killed Zero. It popped. Don't worry. I think that was the point. See? There was something inside. All that left of Zero Jr. Gave his life for something? When he exploded, I think he bent his metal plate over here. Want to take a look? Metal plate? Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Jr.'s explosion probably knocked it loose. I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. Oh, look at us go. I'd quote, oh my goodness, we killed Zero. Thanks, Beef. Oh. A cable fitting. It's yellow. There's something in here. There's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. A laser emitter? Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to connect. What the hell? That sounds like something from a kid's show. Well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? Focuses and emits a high-intensity laser. They're usually used to transmit energy. Didn't think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's hook it up. Hook it up to what? The end of one of the cables. You want to hook it up to this one, probably. To that one. This is a powerful beam of light. Okay, and now... this one. I'm assuming we want them to be red. But then we would need another one to go here. Alright, let's keep one. Leave those there for now, doesn't matter. Is this a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Jr. There was a Zero Jr. inside of a Zero Jr.? A weird marking on his tum-tum. Okay. Let's... go. Oh look, a key! There's a key up here. I think this adjusts the pressure in here. What the hell are you doing? That's the decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now. That should be the pressurization button. Hit it. Right. Insufficient power for repressurization. Please route additional power. Well, that's that, I guess. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Everything is awesome. I'm assuming we can't leave. Shit, it won't budge. Just use the panel, remember, like you did to get us in here. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open door. Shit. Damn. I guess we're gonna have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Okay. Yeah. That answers that. Alright, so this is where the power is coming from. So we want to route, can we cross over this? Oh, we can. Okay, okay, okay. That changes things. Which one do we want? It doesn't matter. That one or the top one? Oh no. Okay. That one? Maybe that one? Oh no. Anticipated, but you know what? Fucking zero escape game. Ah, did it. What's that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. It should have enough power now. Good, maybe now we can get out of here. I think this adjusts the pressure in here. Jit's so good at that, thank you. Alright, press it. Press the damn pressurization button. On it. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Alright, let's get the fuck out. That's how I assume you do work meetings. Oh, I love the Ash computer voice. Oh, thank you. Yes, that is how I talk at work. Alright, we've restored pressure. We should be able to use the door panel now. So it was this. Oh, no. No, no. Go back. Oh, I can't go back? God damn it. Was that not it? Is there another pattern to get out of this fucking room? Shit, this is harder than I thought. I don't want to... Okay. So red to orange. Okay. Yellow to green. Okay. White to dark blue. You motherfucker. What a cunt. Okay. This thing is pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice. I bet you have to connect that final pair, you think? If it's here, then it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, that damn thing is not going to help us get out of this room. Just leave it. We can come back to it later. In which case you were close. So the blue to the purple would be the last bit. So in that case... I did it before, but stop before you do black to white. Okay. Oh no, I can't, because even just this yellow to green, I'm totally closing off purple. And like, we don't even know if that's the solution. So it does say outside. We didn't get anything that said inside. And that closes off orange. Alright, so if we were... Check your files. I only have the outside. You sure you don't have an inside? I don't have an inside. Hey, Sunny. I'm missing something in here? Did we ever get into this box? No. We've done all that. Clover's on the other side of the glass, wearing her protective suit. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? These helmets must have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah, I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. It looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. Took the glass, yeah. Yeah, I bet that was it, yeah. So, what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. You can direct Clover by clicking objects on the other side of the glass. Oh, okay. Clover, is there anything in that box? No, it's empty. Fucking kidding me? Hey, Clover, look under that machine. Here? Yeah. Do you see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. This is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. A piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. Ooh, that's what we need. Oh no, wait, it's a little different. The picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? How do I explain this? There are these color circles, and they're connected to other circles. You're not making any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Right. Okay. This is perfect. If we can just connect the dots like this. Alright. Let's go back to... Ah. Okay. Inside. Okay, so white, purple, yellow, red, blue, green, light blue. Alright, so white to purple. Yellow to red. Oh yeah, we're locked in here. We're not getting it this try. Blue to green. Okay. Retry. So I don't need black or orange. Where does yellow need to go? Red. No matter where we go, we're gonna block off yellow. I don't see it and it's making me crazy. You connected white with pink, not the yellow dot. What? I'm just fucking around right now. Boy. Oh, okay. Not yet. She's good with letting us know when she wants help. Yeah, he'll know when I'm ready. We've barely just begun. So we don't need the orange. Can we just do that? There. Pink. Wait to purple. I'm 100% not surprised that Mia has a huge brain in this sense as well. The way the chromatic doors work is my theory for this puzzle. Other than that theory and absolute clueless, I might not be able to help with this puzzle. That's all good. Yeah, no matter where I take this, yellow is going to be blocked off. From pink. Listen, I'm a Professor Layton child. I've been doing these kinds of puzzles my entire life. Alright, so if I can't take blue this way, I have to take it this way. I have to go that way. I have to go that way. Alright, from here... White's gonna need to go that way. Yellow could come this way. Okay, I think I got it. Boom. Nailed it! These process of elimination. When in doubt, eliminate everything. Thank you guys. When in doubt, sort it out. Yeah, you gotta like find all the paths you can't take, and that'll lead you to the paths that you can take. Welcome back. Add a quote. When in doubt, eliminate everything. Thanks, Beef. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to head to bed. You... Oh my goodness! Derek! Mia was feeling sleepy, so Derek was like, hold my beer. Your second let's go? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Imagine. All right, first of all, Mia, thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope that you get some good rest. And have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. And remember to be kind to yourself. Derek, thank you so much for being here long enough to redeem 2 Let's Go's. That is 30,000 channel points. That is impressive. You do get to move. Oh, you get to move so far up the leaderboard. You are going to pass Mia the Sinner, Ryan Ruger, Cowdad Oni, and Roast Beef and Cheddar. And you are going to be tied with the one and only Blueberry Seal, Smooth Johnson, Lemon Dingo, Linoki, and Pug Zoomies. Amazing. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. So you now have 2. Let's cut you out of there. Move you up. You're gonna nice and cozy with the Blueberry Seal. All the Canadians hanging out together. Yes, Derek is a Canadian by association. Oh no, I have to change your name because you had a name change. Hold on, let's fix that right now. Please hold. That's better. All right. Make sure that works. It sure does. It sure does. All right. What a perfect synopsis for this game. Find all the ways you can't go, right? Have a good night, Mia. Yes, have a good night, Mia. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Dirk. I like my saying more. It rhymes, so it's cute. Ah, heck. Heck yes. Squishmallow for the win. Has an axolotl. Ooh, I love axolotls. Thank you so much. Sleep well, everyone. Have a nice rest of your stream. And remember, I am sending love to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I am receiving your love, and I am sending love back to you. I appreciate it. Joining all my Canadian brethren. Yes, Derek is Canadian by association, for those of you that don't know. He does not actually live in Canada, but he's an honorary Canadian. All right. Also, we are going to change that you have passed me the sinner soon. I look forward to it. I'm a North Dakotian. I'm below you guys. Oh no, North Dakota. I'm so sorry. Sounds cold. I didn't even notice the name change. Cool. Yeah, it is now Universal Derek instead of Universal Daretech. So, practice it. Practice it. Thank you. I decided I have so much tea I could afford to get rid of some. Y'all are so lucky I'm European, or else nobody would pass me. Oh no. Oh, quote number 19. Sausage Tornado is my new porn star name. Roast beef and cheddar. Yeah. Roast beef and cheddar, name change 1. It's cold, but it's fine. It's warm in my apartment. Sure. Okay, if you say so. All right, back to the game. We would have been toast without you. Thanks. Aw, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Okay. We're done in that room. Oh, we have the solution for this. Good luck escaping? Oh, we're not gonna escape, but thank you. Good luck sleeping. I know you'll need it. Oh no, we need the other... Go upstairs. I have a kitty lap warmer and foot warmers, and if my toes move at night, they will be punished. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take our seats off. That's all they're talking about. Oh, kitty. Hi, Becca. How are you? Oh, how was your... Are you back from your cruise? Hey, you're not thinking of creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. You better not. Like, smell mine or something, Sigma. My kitties sleep on my belly and pillow above my head. Aw. I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. Okay, this is what we need. So... One equals a star. 2 equals a cylinder. 3... You're still on the cruise! Oh my goodness. And no sound right now. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, 3 is that weird diamond thingy. 4 is arrow. 5 is weird inverted diamond thingy, the hourglass thing. 6 is the bowl. At dinner, just saying hi, going to run, catch you later. Glad you have closed captioning on. I'm glad that the closed captioning is getting some use. Thank you for being here. I hope that you have a delicious dinner. And enjoy the rest of your cruise. My kitties do that too. So I started sleeping on my side and with soft pillows. Aw. They come up for snuggles though. Oh, that's so cute. Satan is not a snuggler. Okay, let's do this. We have the code. The 2 is the cylinder, so we can leave that. 5 is the hourglass. Prime rib and lobster. Oh shit. That sounds good. Fucking get it. Alright. 1 is the star. And 3 is the diamond. Jelly, very jelly. Good job. Looks like you were right. Hey, look. Have you tried Hogwarts Legacy yet? No. And we're not gonna talk about Hogwarts Legacy. Going to try and catch a dance tonight. We shall see. Is elegant knight and all fancy. Ooh, have fun. I beat the story quest. Oh yeah. We're not gonna talk about Hogwarts Legacy. I got a key. With happiness. Can we open any of these? Huh. It won't open here either. No keyhole, just like before. These were all the ones. Thank you for being respectful. Yeah, thank you. I know that you had already typed that second message before you heard me say we're not going to talk about it, so. Thanks for hoping to catch a chap's eye for a chat at least. We shall see. Ooh, good luck, good luck. Oh, there's 2 sets of lockers. Oh, wait, there's more lockers? There's so many lockers. What was that loud beep that just dinged the hell out of my ear? I don't know. In the game? Oh, suits. Okay. Oh, there's no keyhole. There was something with a keyhole around here. Was it on the other floor? Probably. But you know what? We can plug in our tablet while we're up here. I have no idea. It was a very loud beep, though. I don't know. Right, let's just connect these and... Hey, it says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Touch the screen to begin inspection. Child-sized protective suit? Last summer, and I'm never doing this again, I rode the slingshot ride at the fair. I have new respect for birds and fear for heights now. Oh my goodness. Those all look like adult-sized. Downstairs. I think we have 2 keys now, I think. But I know that there was a locker with a keyhole. I have 2 keys. Oh yeah, here we go. Good. Looks like you got it open. Oh, there's the child-sized protective suit. Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid. Heck yeah. Alright, let's use our other key. Good, it opened. Oh, a book. There's something in here. Is this a journal? Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait, there's a slip of paper in here. This is... You found a sheet of paper with colorful shapes on it. You can view it in the archive. I like colorful shapes. Oh, that's very colorful. Okay. Makes all the sense in the world. It has colors matching what's on your junior's tum-tum. Right? 1, 2, 3. Sure, this will all make sense. Let us do this one now. Back upstairs. Round and round we go. Oh. Brain just farted. Here we go. This stool is probably what the message was talking about, so I should stand up that suit and put it here. I think so. A large machine. Why can't I... in a standing position in the designated location. Small protective suit. What am I missing? Oh. That's what I was missing. I needed to dress Zero Jr. Should I put the dressed up Zero Jr. doll here? Why does it have an 8 on it? Looks like that did the trick. Give that tablet another shot, why don't you? The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Oh no! Click it to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh fuck, what'd I do? What? Excuse? Oh, here we go. Okay. What? does it spell something out? Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this real quick so I don't have to keep going back and forth. So, blue, red. Okay, hello? Purple. Alright, so that would be 6. First one spells a 6. Alright, second one. Is 2. Third one is 3. Oh shit! That was a good fucking puzzle, man. Holy crap. I did it! I like this room. It's a good room. I got the password. Oh, is it upstairs? Oh, no, there it is. So sun, star. We have to go through this every time. Oh, looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before, but where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Wonder if we can use it on the tablet? Interesting, interesting. The key! Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so we're not supposed to use the tablet. Oh. I wonder if this... Is this the new pattern? The pattern for the, It can't be. That would be 1. Alright, so we've got blue, green, 7. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? It was that easy? Holy shit. I mean, it's like right in your fucking face. I thought they were, okay, I thought we were gonna be on that for fucking forever. I'm glad that was easy. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what was that? The sun, star, sun. Oh, it was almost the same pattern too. Thank you, beef. Yeah, looks like that did it. The secret files. You guys want to read them? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. Alright, so we have... This one's... This? Alright. Let's go back. AB Game 1. This refers to the Ambidex game. It's fair to assume that AB is short for Ambidex, but it also represents the two choices each player is given, A and B. A is to choice to ally. B is to choice to betray. When using the voting machine in the AB room, each player must choose to either ally or betray before the time limit is up. AB Game 2. Oh, I can't read this. Oh god. White on white is not great. A round of the AB game is played between the members of the group that went through the previous chromatic door together. The two members of the pair play against the single solo. Each party can choose to either cooperate or betray. The BP of each player will change depending on that choice. If you choose to ally and your opponent chooses to ally, you get +2. Okay, we already know all this. Why did it tell us all that as if it was new information? Penalty. If you break the rules or if your BP falls below 0, you will be penalized. More specifically, a set of needles in your bracelet will be activated, injecting you with 2 different drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soberil. 9 minutes later, this will be followed by a new muscle relaxant called tuberculine. The muscle relaxant will cause your lungs to cease functioning, killing you. In other words, the penalty for failure is death. A voting machine. A machine used by the participants of the AB game to register their votes. It uses a touch panel and is not to be mistaken for an ATM. Hazmat suit. The manual found in the pack contains the following text in reference to these suits. The air in this facility is kept at a very high pressure relative to the outside environment. This is to prevent air contaminated by the virus from entering. All persons wishing to exit the facility must proceed through the pressure exchange chamber. In order to prevent the spread of the virus and maintain a sterile environment, all persons entering the pack must wear a specialized hazmat suit. Anyone not wearing a suit will not be allowed to enter the pack. Scotch, a type of whiskey made in Scotland. Its unique aroma comes from the peat used in its manufacture. Scotch is Tenmyoji's favorite drink. He often claims a little scotch should scratch his itch after returning from work, which annoys Quark. Root beer float, a well-known drink made by putting a scoop of vanilla ice cream in some root beer, also known as a black cow. Quark has taken to saying root beer floats my boat, which warms Tenmyoji's heart. Oh, that was sweet. Completely useless, but whatever. I always go the wrong way. Alright, yeah. We don't have to talk about it. Let's go. You did it! You found it! Completely useless, but cute. How many rooms are left that we haven't solved at this point? Like, there can't be many.
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
You don't want me to answer that? True, but it's all rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, that I can see.
Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this.
Are we? Oh, we've still got so far to go. This game is like 90% novel. Whew. 10% brainfuck.
It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
Oops. So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for?
Was it Dio? I bet it was Dio, probably. It's always
Haven't
Dio.
even started back yet.
Dio's a Diosh.
Ah, never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
I'll hook up with Alice. Right, got it.
Let's go.
Alice's milkshake brings all the thirst to the yard, right? We returned to the Floor A warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door.
Oh dear. He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Aww.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Oh, Chuck Norris does not use spell check. If he happens to misspell a word, Oxford will change the spelling. Fact. Beef, what are you going to do with your day off tomorrow?
Well, you see...
Do you have any plans? Dude, I have no idea. That's fine. You don't have to do anything. You could actually just do nothing. And you know what? It would still be a great use of your day. I have therapy at 9:30, so I have to do that. I mean, that's good. That's productive. Play some video games. Snuggle with the babe. What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yes.
I'm gonna chill and not think about work till Tuesday? Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you.
He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it...
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
I'm not tired, you're tired.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders and let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Tenmyuji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands warily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gate?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyuji suddenly spoke.
That's right.
Huh?
You know that memory card we found?
This thing?
Yeah, I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What, you don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
More information. Oh yeah, there it is, right, yeah. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. Excuse me. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kind of like howling at the moon, lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh? The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you? So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now?
On Mars? I mean, in that original Dio ending, it did look like we were on another planet. I thought it was like the moon or something.
Sure, hope I'll get to look up at them someday, too. Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table.
All 9 of them?
What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Is that Phi?
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them.
What?
No, that's not quite right.
That's not
Not
Phi. It
just
doesn't
them.
sound like her.
Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Is that it?
Yes. What on earth was that?
Any ideas? This is so good. I got only frowns and shaken heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Tenmyuji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyuji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars?
I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines? These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex in this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
But what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Yeah.
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Gasp! Shock! Awe!
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
Conjunction function. Oh, that's not how it goes.
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
No, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyuji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last, he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, Radical 6.
Gasp!
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
Well, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Wow, damn, I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day of the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? That thing is from the future?
You see...
10 minutes
Oh,
remain
nay.
until
We're gonna
Ambidex's
finish
game
this
polling
conversation.
closes.
Thank you. Thank you.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote
Fuck off, announcer.
We're out of time.
No. Fuck off,
We need to
Tenmyuji.
go back to the warehouse.
Blue balls the game. God damn it. Wait. You haven't answered.
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything.
Fucking
Half-assing it is just
hell.
gonna make you more confused. Now get moving.
God. Half-ass. Give me half-ass.
That's enough!
Ugh.
Shut your damn hole or I'm picking betray!
Hi, Clarice. How are you?
Hey, come on now.
Thank you for the alert.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Don't trust Luna.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Code number 6. Oh, my meat is raw now. Yeah, Courtney's meat's always raw. Tammy usually gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes, we'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
Good thing you weren't so close to some answers. That would be infuriating, right? God, fuck. And we've made no progress. Great. Okay, cool. We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Fucking Dio.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Obviously.
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses Ally and Dio picks Betray...
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick Betray. The risk with Ally is just too high.
Hey, Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to Ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose Betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
Taking advantage of someone who can't vote. So you'll vote to Ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room, second from the right. Without saying anything, Phi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmayoshi.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote Ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose Betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
Why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say, but think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
Seriously?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that! Ugh! As if! In your dreams, creep!
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie, though. I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yeah.
You can trust us.
Promise.
Of course.
We promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote Ally 2 then.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. Temiyuji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room on the left. Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah. Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Could you pick Betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on.
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Hate this game. Anything?
Yep, anything. So think carefully, okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses Betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Hey now, that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick Betray.
But if he chooses Ally and we don't...
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet, and I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick Betray?
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Gross.
3, 2, 1.
Charlie is so cute.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed. Thank you. Ambidex gates. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh. I was like, oh, there's another bad ending. Phew.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Of course, Dio fucking picked Betray. What a douche.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out.
I could say
Thanks.
the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Oh, fuck off, Clover. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma. And after I'd told you I'd listen to anything you said. Oh well, whatever.
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. Across the room, Dio and Phi were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose Ally. Man. What a pair of bleeding hearts.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
An ominous rumble filled the warehouse. Gosh, I'm gonna go late night food shopping. If I lose service, hope you have a great Thank you so much, Beef. I'm gonna be calling it here shortly, so you're not gonna miss much. So I hope that the late night food shopping goes smoothly and you get to go home and rest. Have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Huh. It looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair and Phi is a magenta pair, but Tenmayuji's a yellow pair?
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Then how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Ah, yes. Dio told me about them.
Self-care time, folks. Take a moment to fix your posture, stop sitting like a goblin. Take a stretch. Oh, and hydrate. Also, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds.
Very interesting.
Yeah. They're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them then too, Phi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time?
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah. There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
All right, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You're going to go check on Quark.
Yeah.
He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. That left only 3 of us, Geo, Kay, and myself. What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
All right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay, you don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Alright, what should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember?
Dio is a Diosh.
What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmayuji. The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway and toward the infirmary. Are we gonna get answers? There's nobody here. Nope. We are not getting answers. The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was. Tenmayuji? He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture. I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
But all the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with us, Tenmayuji. Spill your guts. I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard that recording about
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Fuck off.
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be. Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, alright? You remember so much you told me to take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know?
Huh?
Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past.
Fuck the happy memories. Tell me everything.
What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you? You sure you want that?
Yes. Hey, come on. You don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Yes. Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am. Oh. Fucking cockblockers. Before I could, Fi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice is...
Oh, is Alice dead?
Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Without waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. Tamuji and I exchanged a quick, confused look and then leapt up and took off after her. So close. Alice had to go and die. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this? Say something! Answer me!
Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me! She...
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves! Oh, I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards! You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7...
Clover!
6, 5, 4...
Clover,
Got another one of the mystery endings. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. All right. Well, you know what? That is a great place to call it. We're going to call it for the night. Sorry, I don't have a just chatting screen for my PNG, but that's all right. We can look at a black screen for a moment. For a moment. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was fun. Oh. See who's online. No problem, Satan. You know what? What is Grim doing? Oh. Oh, Grim is rebuilding a PC. Okay. I don't think we've ever had a chance to raid the Grim Adventures. And he's currently looks like rebuilding his PC. So let's go hang out with him for a little while. Let's see. Started. Do that right? I sure did. All right. There's the link to Grim's channel in case any of my mobile homies get left behind. You can just click on that link to join the party over at Grim's channel. Also, if you could copy one of those raid messages. The first one is for anybody to use. The second one you can use if you are sub to the channel. I will be back. What's today? Today's Thursday. I will be back on Sunday for some more Stardew Sunday with Bite of Cheddar. So stay tuned for that. I will also be streaming some more Psychonauts and Zero Escape next week. So more to come. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. Keep being awesome. Keep popping. Be kind to yourselves. And I will see you guys all next time. Linoki, thank you so much for the raid. And Silent Dark Runner, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, bye.